Oh, yo, fellas, Frosty here, and welcome back to the OnlyEgoist. I hope you're doing good, and now just grab some popcorns and chill because I'm gonna be fine.
ようこそ私のソウルソサエティへやれやれ
So, how good actually is Emperor? In the current meta, he's not that good. He takes some real ass skill to play, and that's a word from the only egoist aka me. Just mark that, okay? Okay, I just put the tier list on the screen right now. Just have a look. Yes, here he would be here. He's definitely worse than half of the roster. He's definitely not weak either, but he's just worse than half of the roster because like 5 characters counter him upright. Like, he cannot win against Helga, he cannot win against Zoo, he cannot win against Bulwark, hell, even KOTL counters him. Beast is very difficult to even use properly because how low his health is. He's very fragile. So how do you win? You have to be sharp. Like, you definitely have to be very sharp to actually win with him because he takes so much skill. It's just insane how skilled he is. He may be very versatile with his moveset. Like, he got the best base in the game. His upper could like counter shade. Yes, Yuka's teamwork. It could actually interrupt a lot of combos, and so you can go on with him. Furthermore, his special deals a hell ton of damage. I think it's 1.3k if I include the wound damage. His wound is very helpful as well because a lot of characters who usually survive on 1 HP cannot survive against his wound. For instance, Sang cannot survive with his final unless he got that healing talent, which I think it would still leave him at around 100 HP and he could just chip his way out. Emperor can chip his way out to kill Sang, or maybe even Kibo. A lot of characters could be a good example. I think Gideon works here as well, or maybe Zoo too, but to actually win with Emperor, you need to survive a lot. That's actually the whole thing about Emperor. If you camp, I don't give a fuck. If you spam, I don't give a fuck either, but you are not winning without surviving the game with the Emperor. I definitely don't camp or spam or I won't promote it, but if you can't play him and you want to play him, that's the way to go, bruh. That's honestly the truth and I won't even hide it. Now let's actually talk about his human form. His human form does not have much going about him. You can actually save his shadow and get the opponent confused and hit the explosion properly, or maybe combo a little with that janky ass spike talent, but I don't prefer using the spikes. So yes, Emperor is mostly to tank characters like Lynx or such. For me at least, you could use Human Emperor for better causes, but not me. Now, I'd actually talk about if he's really dead or not. Just keep on watching and yes, have fun as always. Now to the actual question, is Emperor really dead? The simple answer would be no, he is not dead at all, he is not close to being dead. He could be the most funny character in the game and could be used to great heights if you actually know how to use him, but there is a tiny ass problem about him. The fact that he cannot do shit against Helga or even Zoo if you're not like extremely skilled compared to your opponent, then you'd just die, and that makes the gameplay extremely inconsistent unless you're a master of the game, of course, or you have other characters that counter his counters, and that is why Emperor is not used at all. For tips, I'd say just try to get the opponent as many corners as you could. Like, get as many corners, because the corner is where Emperor really shines, especially Beast. Beast can do so much in the corner, it's almost crazy how good his corner potential is. And in the mid-range zone, I think you'd be good with special or basics, or maybe even upper, who knows. You can actually do a lot of stuff with it. Furthermore, in some circumstances, even his basic kick could be useful. You can actually use it to confuse your opponent. You can get anti-airs with it or change shadows with it, and that would be very, very helpful. Uh, and also, you should actually know how to predict well, because Emperor, mid-range Emperor is mostly about prediction. No, not mid-range. I think the entire Emperor gameplay is mostly about prediction, and you need reflexes as well, so you can get the ribs on time. That would really help you to get some free anti-airs, you know. Anyway, in conclusion, I have to say Emperor is very useful up to this date, even if he used to be way more useful back then in 2023. But yes, if you're actually playing for fun and not for like wins, you don't want to abuse stuff, then Emperor is the first pick for you. And so, Frosty signing out, I guess, and before it, I'll just say that I'd be more frequent from now on. Like, more frequent than I was in the past 3 months. Of course, I had no videos in the past 3 months, and I'm very sorry for it. But I can't actually guarantee to be regular, but yeah, just whatever. I don't got that much time, but yeah, have fun. And yes, of course, enjoy the Rustage music. This brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it?
It doesn't like you.
Yeah, one spark and it all burns up. Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured sons. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when he thought I'd gone. Live my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that you taught a message. Can't hear my cries for the fallen wreckage. Tell me what's my point? I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me I'm ortholeptics. All I'm bred with, giving a remorse, reflecting all you said and looking at the more, forgetting cause of death. Cause there's another match to add to the Kindle. Never taught me to dwindle. It was always so simple, but meaning changed to the symbol. See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol. Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hear the jingle. You don't hear the screams, you don't see the signals.
I've got a hollow heart underneath my scar. I'm torn apart at the seams, now watch me light my spark, burning bright like stars. Healing wounds to cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
Yeah, putting my heart on the platform's edge, telling me to stand, because stand neglect. Never saw your hand on the ashy debts. Now I'm not your son, I'm the man that's left. Now I'm just a ghost come to gather debts. Drag you back now to hell with the founder's rest. Cause the sparks in my lungs and my ragged breath. Talking hope when you left me to handle death. And I'm sick of the way that you spout your business. Only care about strength and your outward image. All the kids looking up, they're so proud to mimic. But your words are a poison, they're drowning in it. Ain't smoke ain't there when the clouds are lifted. Propaganda so the crowd will listen. Say what you want and you shout forgiveness. Like you can't stop what you're about to witness.
Hellfire, I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as failures and then wish that we would disappear. I don't understand why anger comes when we force back the tears, rip our souls away so that we can't be slaves to human fears. Out the ground and from the dirt, not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt. Say your prayers and write your verse, I'm so sick of empty words. Face the flames of hell because you only taught me how to burn.
A hollow heart underneath my scarring, torn apart at the seams, now watch me light my spark, burning bright like eyes, healing wounds through cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision now. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. The hell you created.
You were beaten by the finest beast of the Legion's trash.
このジョルノ・ジョバーナには夢がある。